Hello customers and welcome to today's video. My name is Jesse. I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Mellville, and today we're going to take you through a shining example of a 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now this is how these cars are supposed to look. Fantastic conditions, so many features to get through. Let's begin. I'm going to start off by listing some key features. This bad boy comes packed with 9 airbags, power windows, daytime running lights, GPS satellite navigation, 10 speaker stereo sound system, Bluetooth connectivity, and so much more features, a stack more. Fingers crossed we can get it done in this video. Let's start the tour. From the front, guys, first of all, the paint job is fantastic. The color contrast, it's got summer vibes, this car. The light, I don't know, silver, the light gray here, bouncing off our chrome, our stark Hyundai badge along the front here, presenting very nicely. Now let's talk about some features, okay? First up, we've got our parking sensors, making the most inconvenient of tasks when driving just that little bit easier, or I should say a lot easier. Up to our headlights, we've got daytime running lights. In the day, these are gonna illuminate and just give the car a really sexy and professional finish and appeal. These little squares here, they pop out, shoot up some water and clean your headlights every so often, or when you select, of course. And what else do I need to tell you? This vehicle has adaptive cruise control, right? Now there's up in the window there, there's a camera that looks at the car in front of you and will maintain that distance that you set, okay? So if that car slows down, your car will automatically slow down. If it speeds up, your car's gonna speed up to the speed that you preset it at, okay? Cool, it's an insane feature. We'll take you through it in finer detail if, of course, you end up coming down and taking this bad boy for a test drive, all right? Now, plenty more features. We're going to get to those a little bit later. For now, let's take you down the left-hand side of the vehicle. Check out this kit. We've got the scuff plate around the side of the wheel, and check out the wheel itself. Scuff-free rim, great condition. Continuing along, check out these headlights. They are bunter. Great color contrast with our crystal, our silver, and our black. This is, of course, the side indication light. And the side mirrors come installed with, what's it called? Blind spot detection, okay? So if you're looking to change lanes and it's not safe to do so, these things are going to alert you with just a little ding, a little notification bell inside, letting you know, stay in your lane, wait a bit. It's just a safety feature, it's insane. Let's continue along. Now these also come with a defog, they also fold in, moving along, okay. Check out the chrome finish on the handlebars, the door handles I should say, and our chrome finish along the perimeter of the windows. A tint application on the back here, and privacy glass along our back two panels, much darker here, so any valuables on the back seat have that extra layer of security. Back to the door handle, check out this black rectangle here. That is the keyless entry button. If you press that, your car will lock. If you press it again, it's going to unlock as long as the fob of the vehicle is within range, okay? So it's just so simple. No more mucking about with the fob or a key, you just press that. It's so awesome. Now if we zoom out, we've got a scuff skirt along the bottom here, looking fantastic. Now let's move on. Check out our back left-hand wheel, great condition. Once again, the scuff plate continuing along. Now here we are, guys. We've reached the rear of the vehicle. We're going to start from the very top, noticing we've got these roof racks installed on the top. We've got a bit of a spoiler feature with a prominent brake light along the top here. Back windscreen wiper. Thank God they invented these things, right? You got a little water jet up here. Clean back windscreen, okay? Check out our chrome badges, lovely finish. CRDI, that stands for this car is awesome, right? This car is awesome. Now let's continue along. Ready? One push of that button there, and it lifts by itself, right? There's nothing that car makers haven't thought of these days. Now there's heaps to run through here, so wish me luck. First of all, you've got your third row of seats. Now this isn't common with a lot of families. So if this feature doesn't appeal to you, well, don't worry, because you can just drop the seats down and there you go. There's your boot space, guys. Plenty of room here for all your cargo needs. All right, now from the top, look at this. This is a retractable cargo cover, right? If I want it, I pull it forward and I lock it into these notches here. I'm not going to do it now because the seat belts are just in the way and just makes for an inconvenient video. And if I don't like this, if I want to uninstall it, I literally just squeeze the left and right hand sides. They come in, and instead of storing it in my garage where it's just going to collect dust and take up space, I can place it here. Look, that's literally designed for your cargo cover to go. Now while we're here, we've got some extra storage there, and of course your tools to change the spare tyre if of course that day ever comes. Okay, now lastly, your third row of passengers have air conditioning with the vents. They've got a drink bottle holder with a little bit of storage each. And notice this flap here, this panel, that lever. If I pull that all the way out, you know what's going to happen. The second row of passenger seats are going to collapse and give you even more storage space, okay? Now guys, I think that's going to do us for the back. As we exit, notice this. I press that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. That's amazing. We've got a reverse camera here. We've got reverse sensors here. And lastly, a fully installed tow ball. Okay guys, that's the boot done and dusted. Continuing along to the right-hand side of the vehicle. Again, just reminding you of the features: a chrome finish, privacy glass, tint application on the front, and the skirt, the scuff skirt along the entirety of the side. Now, check out our back tyre, good condition. All right, entering the back passenger, starting from the door. Okay, let's start from the top. Now, you're like, what the hell is this? Good question, Mr. Customer. You just drop that down. You've got, what is it, a window curtain, right? If someone wants to take a nana nap in the back seat and the sun's in their face, no longer. All right, so I'm gonna leave that installed because it looks really cool. Leather door, electric windows for your passengers. Look at that. Heated seating and seat cooling feature. That's awesome. Nice big speaker, a bit of storage. Now let's jump on inside. We've got a bit of We've got a bit of storage on the back passenger seats here. Along the floor is a carpet mat, a floor mat. That makes things very convenient when cleaning your vehicle. You just pick that out, give it a flap, pop it back in, you got a clean floor of the car. Now check out that interior, my friends. They are leather seats. That heated feature is so awesome. Now look at this, you got an armrest. You got drink holders. If you think that's in the way, don't worry about it. Ready? I put it away, I lift it up, and now now I'm like this, okay? Like I said, guys, leather seats, great, very comfortable, and the sunroof feature along the top as well. But we're going to get into more details about the sunroof a little bit later. And by a little bit later, I mean like 2 minutes time. All right, that's the back done and dusted. Let's check out the front. Sorry to turn my back to the camera. How rude of me. On the door, we've got our power windows. We've got our adjustments for our side mirrors. And up here, you've got your presets for the seating. If there are two predominant drivers in the vehicle, number one, that's their setting, seat setting. Number two, that's their seat setting. The seat literally automatically adjusts to those persons' preset dimensions. Okay, now let's enter the vehicle. Check out this, guys. Now there's a little bit to talk about here. That's your blind spot indication that we talked about with the side mirrors. You can disengage that feature if you don't like it. This here is the lane assist, right? There's cameras that look at the lines on the lane, and if for some reason you're not paying attention to the road and you veer off the lane, the feature will take over the steering wheel and just nudge you back inside the lane just a little bit, okay? Keeping you safe. A few other traction control features here. And I think at that point we might just move on. Now check out our steering wheel. To the right hand side, you've got your cruise control settings, and there is the adaptive cruise control here that maintains the distance from the vehicle in front of you. And to the left hand side, you've got your volume, radio, station phone controls. Hook your phone up to the system. Speaking of, I'm around this side now, guys. I'm going to take you through these essential features. Hook your phone up to the system and be able to access your apps that are compatible with the car, and it's pretty much everything, guys. Maps, messaging, phone, all of your music streaming services, Audible, podcasts, you name it. All right, there's your station and radio controls, your air conditioning controls across here. As we move down, you've got a bit of storage with a USB input and an aux input with two 12-volt power supply inputs, any accessories you want to equip. Heated seats for your passenger and driver. Parking assist here, guys. This thing is absolutely insane. It reads or it senses what is around your parked car and drives itself out of the parking bay. It's like a transformer, you know. I don't know how else to describe how cool that is. It's insane. We've got an electronic park brake here. I lift it up to engage, I press it down to disengage, no more mucking about, and have an unsightly handle in your car. Drink holders, check out this, plenty of storage there. You got yourself a little tray too. Okay. Now check this out. HYUNDAI wallet, right? Inside the wallet is just about every book that HYUNDAI could have published, but most importantly, the owner's manual. Look how thick that is. That's like a Harry Potter book. That'll be some fantastic nighttime reading. All right, now I know you want to see this. This is the service history of the vehicle. Now it's 2018 vehicle, so there's not too much to show. But guys, the first service done at 1,400 kilometers in 2018. The second was done at, what's that, 71? No, 7,000? Gee, I can't even read that. But look, the next one is 30,000 in December of 2019. The last two were done at official HYUNDAI service centres. And yeah, we've had it ever since, I guess. But there you go, full service history, Bob's your uncle. And we'll whack that back in there, wrap it up and place it in the glove box. And now before I exit, we'll touch on a couple more things, right? First of all, this is our little information docket. The license and registration lasts up until the 6th of March 2021. So just a little added bonus there, a couple of months before you got to pay the rego on it. Oh, here, the sun visor features. We've got a vanity mirror. Wow, I look fantastic. I keep forgetting how good I look. We've even got a light there. And yeah, okay, cool guys. The sunroof, right? The best feature on any car. This thing's insane. You know how sunroof works, guys. You just pull back the shade thing and your buttons, your controls are up here. You hold it down to open it. You one press to close it. It's sick. Man, just the best summer feature that any car maker could have possibly thought of. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. We do have a carpet along top the dashboard here, giving a nice appeal. And of course, to start the car, it's just you push a button there. I don't know if the camera caught that, and that's my bad for not pointing it out. It's a little bit hard to see because it's just snuck away behind the steering wheel, but you just press that button, the engine starts, you press it, the engine turns off. Oh, now, better pop that hood. Check out our final tyre. Zoom on in there just to showcase the quality. It's in good condition. Okay, now I don't know if you caught that because I'm moving along a bit quick. I just lifted that and the pistons to the left and right hand side helped me lift this hood, okay? I love that feature because even at the best of times, mucking around with these things are just annoying. Now we got a soundproof board along the top, and check out the engine, guys. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Dust free, dirt free, it's fantastic. Now what more can I tell you about the vehicle, guys? It's traveled under 40,000 kilometers. It's a 2.2 litre diesel engine with a sports automatic transmission. And guys, that's going to do it for today. We hope you enjoyed watching just as much as we did filming. If you're interested, guys, please reach out to us. We'd love to jump in the passenger seat and take this for a test drive down Leach Highway with you. Thanks so much for your time. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Have a great day.